Well, as we age, the needs we have for living spaces, they actually change, especially as we reach kind of our older adult or senior years.
Yeah, not only are we talking about downsizing to get a more comfortable space, sometimes medical issues have us looking for more support through our living arrangements, whether it's through assisted living or even full nursing care.
So there's a facility in the Grand Rapids area that combines a beautiful upscale living environment with supportive care that really runs the gamut from completely self-sufficient living to those needing support for memory care issues, even allowing couples with differing needs to live together. We're taking you to First and Main and sharing the personal story of a West Michigan couple who've been married for 60 years. Of course, we love being outside and enjoying all of West Michigan's seasons, but when you move into a senior living community, you may think that's not a possibility, but we are here in the courtyard area at First and Main, West Michigan's newest senior living center, and we're here with Brian Kramer, who is the executive director. Share with me this outdoor living space. This is a great place.
Yes, it is. So the courtyard, all 3 stories, first floor, second floor assisted living, third floor is memory care. So you have the courtside view for those that want to see a nice area during this time of season, and the outsides are for those that want to see different directions, those that are pretty much people watching.
Yeah, you look out over the horizon too, and the views from the other side of the building that show you really what's going on, very different to what the typical feel is for a senior living or an assisted living community.
It is. The residents here can enjoy the outdoors anytime they want. They can do the gardening of the cucumbers and what else is over there, tomatoes and squash and anything else, and just relaxing underneath the shade anytime they want on a daily basis.
You know, you think about moving into a senior living community, and for some people medically that's a decision that they may have to make as a family, but full integration is something that you really value here. It's a priority at First and Main.
It is a priority. It's a continuum of care. So they can start with assisted living, and then as things change, as diseases progress, they can go to memory care if needed. So it's just really that true, actual continuum of care.
And even the opportunity for couples to stay together through some big-time health challenges. We're going to meet a couple right now.
We came from Florida. We spent 17 years in the villages in Florida. And then when she got sick, that's when we decided to come back to the family. We have a son in Dorr and one in Cascade. And so we came back to the family to be with the family. And then when it got to be too much for me by myself, we looked for this, and lucky we found it. I was not going to put her in a nursing home. And being here with her, this is our marriage. We've been together since 1957. That's a long time.
Yeah.
In 2004, I had cancer, and I had a 20% chance, and she pulled me through.
Oh my God.
She did.
Huh?
So I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her. And this is what it is. I was looking for a place that would support, that I wouldn't have to put Janice in a nursing home. The last winter, what would that be, 2016? That winter put me just about to the brink. And we started looking in March. And we looked at a number of different places. And then when we found First and Main, there was no question this was it. Mm-hmm. You just, like I say, you push your tendon, and they're here within just a few minutes, and whatever you need. And if you need medical assistance, you got the hospital right there, and then the aides, they will take care of whatever you need. It's really nice. Come to First and Main. This is as good as it gets.
And this story really isn't unique. That's the kind of atmosphere that you really foster here at First and Main.
It is. That's a true testament. You know, the cast has been married for 60 years. They've been in the community for 15 months since last May. That's true love right there. And the fact that he's here because she's here really just shows how they can stay together. We have a lot of couples that are on the 3rd floor together, more so than any other floor. So really seeing 60 years, and you shouldn't allow a disease to separate them together. So that's why we encourage couples to live together.
Well, let's talk about a special way that you have for seniors to get in and out of their rooms here. It's really high tech.
It is very high tech. No keys. It's just a simple watch. It's a rubber watch. It's waterproof. All she needs to do is put her wrist up to the door, and the door opens. So no fumbling with keys anymore.
And that makes it nice because everything's secure. You don't lose anything. You don't have to worry about anything. I mean, it's specifically coded electronically.
It is. So we know exactly who's been in, who's been out, how long they've been in there, whether it's a family member or a staff member or even just the resident themselves.
Let's talk about the food here because I know that, that's always something that is a priority, the food options here. You have a dining room.
We have 3 dining rooms. So 1st floor, 2nd floor, 3rd floor all have their own dining rooms. Vinny is our chef. Vinny used to work for the Amway Grand, so he knows what good food is. Residents don't complain about the food by any means. We listen to them. We have a food council meeting monthly. So if they want barbecue ribs, they get barbecue ribs. If they want prime rib, they get prime rib. We listen to what they want. This is their home. This is the generation. They talk about soup quite often. They always have options available. So if there's something they don't like, they always have 2nd, 3rd, 4th options.
The meals here are really good. I have no complaints at all. The soup is exceptional. And she really enjoys it, and so do I, and we enjoy being together. I wanted to find a home, and this is a home. And it has everything we need, everything we want.
Like Don said, this is the best place to be. We really listen to the residents. If they want to go out, we've done Chick-fil-A, we've done the Binder Zoo, we've done a lot of things downtown Grand Rapids. Again, we listen to them because this is their home. We work for them, and it's about them.
Yeah, living gracefully, aging gracefully, whatever your stage in life as you take that next step, and you're looking for a wonderful living atmosphere, First and Main in Grand Rapids on the south side. Boy, it almost brings tears to my eye.
Yeah,
what a love story, certainly. First and Main, by the way, celebrating 2 years of being open next month. It really is a unique arrangement. And here's the scoop. There's no long-term commitment, no lease, no need to purchase a unit. First and Main is month to month. It's a great opportunity because sometimes your living needs will change through the years, and so that really makes it super accessible and affordable.
Yeah, that's amazing. And everything is included. That includes the food. The food service is order off the menu, and the executive chef is a former chef at the Amway Grand Plaza, so you know the food's going to be good.
That's right. Yeah. The team at First and Main will also help residents qualify for their VA benefits. There are support dollars available for veterans and widowed spouses. There's a lot of paperwork, we know, which can take up to 6 months to process. The benefits, however, eventually come through, and residents will get payment retroactively.
And if you want to check it out, they invite you to stop by for a tour. Apparently, they have the best cup of coffee in town. They're located on the Central Health Village, M6 at the Byron Center Interchange, so stop by for a tour.
Oh, I love to see that. They're doing so many unique things. It seems like a very inviting place.
Yeah,
It is.
the grounds are
Again,
beautiful.
a couple.
Yeah, aren't they wonderful? What a love story.
I know.
Yeah,
I love it. Well, don't go away. We will be right back because we have a lot more 8 West to come.